Hello, hello. Merry belated Christmas and Happy New Year's in advance, or also belated depending on when I finally finish this. Long time no commentary video. I'm sure I mentioned before that my reason for going on a brief hiatus was because I was busy with finals, but those ended like 2 weeks ago, so it's about time I did something new anyways. So like the title says, I want to share some updates and ideas for 2024. Fun fact, I'll be spending the spring semester in Los Angeles for a school program where I get to do internships and learn a lot about the illustration industry, and so I'm very excited for all that, especially since I've already been hired for an internship that it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Also, I'm currently interested in the idea of like doing one of those artist alley table things that like a Comic-Con while I'm there. The chances are slim because I'll have to find one where the applications are open and it doesn't conflict with my schedule and it's not super far from campus and it actually accepts my application. But if I manage to get into one, then hooray for a first try, and if I don't, then I'll just attend as a guest and I'll be fine too. In terms of video plans, I actually have a lot of drafts right now, some of which I started months ago, so I should really finish them sometime. The biggest one right now is a video where I rank and discuss miraculous hero designs, and I have a lot to say in that, but for now, I'll just say that this is a safe space for Vesperia, and some of y'all are way too mean about her. Chill! Speaking of female characters that people are way too mean about, another plan is a Marionetta video where I discuss the disproportionate hate that Camille gets and the fandom's problem with white favoritism. Again, I'll have way more to say once I actually get around to making that video, but I'll at least say now that it's insane that some people consider Camille the worst character and hate on her for things as minuscule as not knowing about a traumatic situation Julia went through because no one told her. Meanwhile, Amalia is undeniably a racist piece of shit who didn't hesitate to shoot a brown man for daring to try to free himself, yet some people treat her like she's some tee ooh girl boss who's just being a little silly goofy. I hate y'all. Anyways. On the OC side of things, yes, I have more ideas for the OC revamp series, especially the one that literally won this poll by a landslide only for me to procrastinate on it anyways. I'm also thinking of maybe doing a third Fate System video where I elaborate more on their powers and do special illustrations of them, ABD Illustrate style. I'm also thinking of doing an adjacent series called OC Brainstorm where I work on brand new ones, including fan characters like the team I have in mind for Ruby. For miscellaneous ideas, I still want to do more miraculous redesigns, especially Adrian, Julika, and Milen. And I also want to draw a D&D character I made as someone who has never played D&D and likely still won't have by the time I get to that video, if I even do. There's no guarantee for a majority of these, I'll be honest with y'all. And last but not least, this is a way more recent idea that I'm really unsure if I'll do. If you watched my Marinette redesign video, you might remember me talking about how I often like to give characters darker skin and or ethnic features, and depending on where we are in the Speedpaint, you can see me doing that with Heijo too. So I'm thinking of doing a video discussing blackwashing in heavy air quotes, why it's not a bad thing, and the colorism problem in the Genshin community, accompanied by a Speedpaint where I redraw some Blasian Xingqiu pieces I did back in 2021. It's a topic I'm very passionate about, but the main thing worrying me is just how contentious it is. And dealing with just a handful of angry racists was annoying enough, so I'm not sure I want to risk even more of them getting on my case. We'll see though. That all being said, that wraps it up for this video. and we'll see if I can get another one out before the next semester starts. As always, thank you guys so much for your time and support, and if you have suggestions of your own, I'd be happy to hear them. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2024. Bye!